We just got back home from Eat Street and I'm putting some makeup on. I'm actually like not putting any makeup on at all compared to what I usually do. I literally have just done some concealer on my forehead and I'm gonna put lashes on because we are wearing a mask the whole time. So we'll see how that works for me. Hopefully my earnings doesn't suffer. I think a realistic goal for tonight would probably be $600. Just because the last couple of Fridays just have not popped off. It's always been a Saturday kind of club for me. So wish me luck.
So I think I'm gonna wear this tonight. This is the very few pieces of lingerie that is not honey butter that I wear. And Leo packed me this little lunchbox of churros, which is so sweet.
Hey guys, so the time is 9:40 and it's pretty rough out there. I have made $20, which is something. I did a very quick, short, like 2-minute dance on the main floor. And that group of patrons are the only people that are currently here. No one else has come in and there are so many girls on. It's crazy. I want to say it seems like 40 girls. Like there's just so many of us. It's crazy. A couple of new girls starting, which is fun. But yeah, I am a little bit hesitant, a little bit worried about tonight just because apparently last Friday was horrific. Not many girls made much money at all, so fingers crossed.
Feeling super unmotivated. I've been rejected by everybody that I've approached since I checked in with you guys. And my stage set is in 20 minutes, which is good to get that out of the way. But yeah, I'm just really not feeling it. Just want to go home. Trying to like work myself up, but it doesn't help that they have like these incredibly comfortable couches up back.
When I tell you tonight was not it, I'm not joking. Tonight was one of the most challenging nights I've had in a really long time. And it's times like this where I just want to retire. But it turns out I'm not 65 yet. So tonight was really, 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 really rough. It was quiet. There were a lot of girls on. This venue isn't particularly large. And the customers that we did have were difficult, not interested, not happy to be hustled. It was literally like pulling teeth. And from pretty early on, I was like, oh, so this is what the night's gonna be. If I don't have a unicorn, tonight will be rough. And it was rough. I don't remember the last time I made this amount of money. So, overall, was tonight worth it? No. Did I have a good time? No. Did I learn something? Probably. It makes you appreciate the good nights. It really, really does, because you can't always have like a couple of $1,000 nights all the time, because then you get complacent and you expect it, and then you need like a reality check, like a slap in the face being like, no, this is not always how it is. So I'm thankful that I made some money. That's, yeah. You guys might recall me saying that my goal for tonight was 600. Let's all laugh together. Keeping in mind, I don't think that was an unrealistic goal. Today was Friday, and the Fridays, yes, have been nowhere near as good as the Saturdays, but I've worked 2 Fridays at this venue, and the first Friday, I believe I made 700, and the second Friday, I made like just under 600. So I thought that 600 would be a reasonable goal, but obviously not. But it's okay, because manifesting that money that I worked hard for tonight comes back to me at some point. Oh my God, where's the rest? Okay, we're gonna count the money. Thank God for this. Okay, this $100 note I got given in the last 10 minutes before I left. Bless this guy. Thanks so much. Made my night. 100. 200. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $260 after a $55 tip out. So I did make just over $300, and then my tip out was like a quarter of what I made, which is wild. I went for 2 10-minute dances, and then all the rest was just very quick short dances, which I think there were literally like 3 or 4, and then that $100 note. But if that last guy hadn't given me a $100 note, I would have made less than $200, which is madness. Absolute madness. Yeah, the night was pretty uneventful. I know some girls didn't go for any dances, which is literally the worst, and no one wants that on a Friday. I did see like some girls, like literally a handful, did get really lucky, so pop off, good on them. But I think for the majority of people, tonight was not it. And I know last Friday as well, some girls really suffered. So yeah, there's that. A girl I actually used to work with in Cairns came in with her partner, and that was one of the lap dances that I did, was a couple's lap dance for her and her partner. That was really wholesome. But other than that, the night was grim, and I'm trying so hard to like just be like, it happens, this is normal, but it's literally just the worst feeling. Like, I worked so hard tonight, and it was just, yeah, depressing is like the best word for it. Was it that I didn't put any effort into my appearance? I mean, potentially, but I don't think so. Here's to hoping that tomorrow is Saturday. So Saturdays have always popped off. Last Saturday, I believe I made 1,000. Saturday before that, I made 1,700. Saturday before that, I believe I made like 1,500. So manifesting tomorrow is a fat night. Gonna put effort into what I look like, gonna feel good, gonna sleep well, and tomorrow is going to be better than today. It has to be. It can't get any worse. So yeah, that's the recap. I had like 3 churros, and they gave me really bad indigestion, so I'm not feeling that good. So I should probably eat something with nutrition. And I'm gonna go to bed and try to not be disappointed, because it happens. So here's to hoping you had a better night than me. Good morning, guys. It is 3 p.m. on Saturday. Had a good sleep, feeling pretty good today considering last night was a little bit tragic. This is the outfit of the day. It's currently 4:30, I think. Me and Fletcher just hanging out. I'm making my pinkity drinkity, Sarah's Day Body Bloom, and some fiber, just all mixed in together. Not sponged, I just like it. Delish. And then over here we have some breakfast cooking and also some dinner for tonight in the rice cooker. Meal number 1 today, so it's just 2 poached eggs, some smoked salmon, and some hollandaise.
Just on my way in now.
It's 9:30 and I'm currently on $100.
Rice and tuna forever.
This is the fit. It's just this red bodysuit from Pretty Little Thing that's super old. I don't know what it is with me lately, but I've just always been a lingerie girl, and lately I'm just like, no, I'm gonna try one pieces. So hopefully works in my favor. It's actually really not very busy yet. There's really just sort of a bucks party, and I took the buck for a dance, so there's not much else going on down there.
Back home from work now. It was quiet to start, and then it definitely picked up. By no means was it as good as some of the previous Saturdays, but not awful. I mean, anything is better than last night, to be honest. I didn't get any of my notes exchanged, so I've got lots of little notes, I think. It was pretty steady, went for an hour booking, 2 half-hour bookings, a couple of 10 minutes, and then lots of little short dances. And the stage tips tonight, I actually got a couple of stage tips, which is really rare for this club because the dances are so cheap. But let's count this money. So I always separate them into the groups of notes that they are. Just makes it easier for me to count. 2 girls came in from YouTube, so shout out to you guys. You were awesome and took me for a dance. So thanks guys, literally made my night. I'm gonna start with the 50s. These are the 50s that I have. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 750, to the 20s. So we have a 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. That's 160. And then moving on to 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in 10s. And now 5s. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Tip out tonight / door fee was $35 plus 3 missed stage sets, which are $10 each. So my tip out was $65. So the money that I made tonight was $1,060. And then with tip out, I made $995. So literally $5 off 1,000, which is the least I've made at this club on a Saturday. But there was a little bit of rejection. Didn't get any sort of long booking, which I have got in previous Saturdays, but by no means is $1,000 a bad night. Just could be better, room for improvement. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.